Ghostbusters. What do you want?
This is Dangerous Reviews, episode 23.
Yeah, very special episode. We were trying to get Jim Carrey because number 23 is his favorite number, but scheduling conflicts, couldn't get him in, but we got someone a little better. Might know him from the Sunday service here in Vancouver, improv show, and his name is Taz.
Mm. Hello.
Hello, Taz.
Just look right into the camera the whole time? Spike
You can,
it?
yeah.
All right, perfect.
Peer right into their souls.
Well, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys have fun? I like watching movies. I like rewatching movies that I watched from my youth.
And one of these movies that you watch from your youth would be...
Ghostbusters 2.
Correct. I didn't really watch it much when I was a youth, but the soundtrack I listened to often.
Oh, soundtrack I listen to very often on cassette tape.
I have it on vinyl.
Oh.
Twice. Used to be a DJ.
Get all the highs and lows.
I think we should talk, why don't we start with the cameos?
Oh.
There's an amazing amount of cameos in this from Bobby Brown, Cheech Marin,
Winnie.
Winnie the Pooh,
Yep.
Ben Stein, Doyle Murray. Is it just Doyle?
I think it's
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't really... My only complaint about the movie...
Oh my god.
One complaint.
One complaint. All right.
Okay.
Not enough ghosts.
Not enough ghosts.
Yeah.
Too much
There's
slime.
A lot of slime.
Yeah.
There was the two guys in the courtroom. There was the
The
jogger.
Corelli brothers.
Yeah.
The
jogger.
The jogger.
And then the...
And there was the witch, but that turned out to be Janusz.
Yeah.
Well, I think at the end, though, when, you know, the slime rose and havoc wreaked the city.
Slimer. And then there was the Statue of Liberty. Would you call that a ghost?
No.
It was possessed
Yeah.
by the slime.
By a joystick.
And controlled by a Nintendo joystick.
Yeah.
But if you notice, the Statue of Liberty was also looking around like
Yeah.
it had knowledge. So it was walking and looking like.
Exactly. And I thought I saw her smile.
Yeah, exactly. So who's controlling who, really?
Puppet Master.
It's a real question.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a real question. I think the most disappointing part of this movie was the very ending when the painting turned into a just ridiculous painting of them in togas
Yep.
Yeah.
with the baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone was holding
a bit
the baby.
unnecessary, a bit on the nose. Not even on the nose. A bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word would be for that.
Just strange, like unnecessary.
Yeah, totally
They didn't
unnecessary.
seem at all surprised. They were like, huh.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
Every time I had a question, I felt like I was tuning into Dan Aykroyd's brain of like, well, it has to have an answer, and then all of a sudden, Ray Stantz would pipe in like, well, that's because, or Egon would be like, well, that's because these proton packs are charged for over 50,000 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool,
Yeah.
All right.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So they are that movie nerd writing a movie for nerds. So they had a lot of the answers. The only thing that didn't really make sense was the Statue of Liberty at the end was just suddenly on the ground.
Yeah.
And then in the very end was back up.
Yeah.
And
You don't see
good
her
to go.
fall.
You don't see her fall. You don't see her walk back. I imagine the walking back part. That makes sense. But the falling,
Walk of shame.
as soon as they come out, did she fall backwards? I guess so.
I guess so.
You don't hear
Did
it.
it hurt
You would hear
anybody?
it.
They didn't hear it.
It would
Yeah.
have
There was no structural damage to the statue.
Somebody
or
would have
the ground.
died.
Or was it just a slow, like,
Maybe she laid down. She cleared people out of the way.
gentle laying?
Laid down. Put a book up.
She was positively slimed, so
Yeah.
she was not looking to kill
She
anyone.
hadn't walked in a while, so I think she was probably pretty tired.
They don't make Nikes that size.
Liberty Island to downtown Manhattan.
Yeah, the last walk was from France.
Yeah.
Guys.
Across the
Little
pond.
history lesson
Gift
there.
from France.
Well, I want to thank Taz.
No, this is the button. Okay, I see what's happening. I wasn't sure if we were looking for like a perfect ending or something.
We just kind of run out
Cool.
of steam and then...
Yeah.
Is there anything you wanted to plug?
Check out the Sunday Service Presents A Beautiful Podcast, and that's on iTunes. And also check us out every Sunday at the Cosmic Zoo. That's KOZMIK Zoo, 53 West Broadway. That's every Sunday at 9 o'clock.
All right. Well, thanks, Taz, for coming on. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
And if you guys liked the video, share it with your friends.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again next week with something else.
Bye.